Welcome to Manchester United News Channel, your daily source for exclusive updates on the club. Subscribe now and stay one step ahead with the latest information about Manchester United. Don't waste any time, click the subscribe button and stay updated on everything happening with our club. Let's get to the news. Since the last international break, Manchester United's performance has raised significant concerns among fans and analysts alike. Out of 7 matches played, the team has managed to secure only 2 victories, both against relatively lower-tier opponents, Southampton and Barnsley. This lackluster record has left supporters questioning the direction and stability of the club. Following those 2 wins, Erik ten Hag's squad encountered a series of frustrating draws, facing off against teams like Crystal Palace and FC Twente. The situation worsened when they suffered a defeat at Old Trafford against Tottenham Hotspur, a match that should have been a prime opportunity to secure points on home turf. This recent string of results highlights a troubling pattern as United struggles to assert themselves in critical fixtures. While the away draws against FC Porto and Aston Villa could initially appear to be respectable outcomes, particularly given the challenging atmospheres at those venues, they do little to inspire confidence in the team's overall trajectory. Fans find it increasingly difficult to identify any signs of improvement or a cohesive plan. The absence of a clear playing style has left many disheartened, as it seems that the club is merely treading water without making meaningful progress. Adding to the intrigue surrounding United is the fact that Ten Hag, who extended his contract this summer amid swirling rumours about his future, was given support in the transfer market. Notably, the club brought in talented players such as Matthijs de Ligt and Manuel Ugarte. Despite their undeniable skill, it's puzzling to see these signings not receiving regular starting positions, raising questions about Ten Hag's strategic choices. On the podcast The Rest is Football, former player Micah Richards discussed the challenges faced by United's new recruits, particularly highlighting Ugarte's £50 million transfer. Richards expressed his sympathy for the midfielder, acknowledging the difficulties he faces in adapting to the current situation at the club. This sentiment resonated with his co-hosts, Gary Lineker and Alan Shearer, as they all concurred that United is not a conducive environment for new players to flourish right now. Shearer pointed out the poor start to the season, noting the substantial financial investment made during the summer. He expressed skepticism about any signs of improvement, stating, "I haven't seen any improvement." In response, Richards emphasized the plight of new arrivals, suggesting that Ugarte appears to be a shadow of the player he once was, likely due to the chaos surrounding the team. Lineker echoed this sentiment, highlighting the unfortunate timing of Ugarte's arrival at a club that is currently in disarray. The instability at Manchester United has prompted the club's hierarchy to convene discussions regarding Ten Hag's future, as they are increasingly dissatisfied with the results and progress. The ultimate decision on whether Ten Hag will remain at the helm will fall to Dan Ashworth, albeit as part of a broader evaluation process. Despite the summer signings of several promising players, integration into the squad has been less than smooth, with Nasser Mazraoui being a notable exception. Critics argue that Ten Hag has created a challenging environment for new players, making it more difficult for them to adapt compared to their counterparts at rival clubs. This raises the question of how much longer Ten Hag will be afforded the opportunity to demonstrate his ability to drive the team forward, especially as belief in the project wanes. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all the exclusive news about Manchester United. Don't miss any detail about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Manchester United fans. As the clock ticks down on a tumultuous October, whispers of Erik ten Hag's potential dismissal from Manchester United echo through Old Trafford like a haunting refrain. After a promising start that saw United lifting 2 domestic trophies, the team now finds itself languishing in the Premier League, sitting precariously at 14th in the table. The recent back-to-back draws against Porto and Aston Villa have intensified scrutiny over Ten Hag's tactics and ability to inspire his squad. Fans and pundits alike are left wondering, could this be the end of the road for the Dutch manager? The season began with hope, as United looked to build on their FA Cup triumph and secure a Champions League berth. However, the reality has been starkly different. Ten Hag's squad has struggled for consistency, often appearing disjointed and lacking the cohesion required to compete at the highest level. The once promising partnership between Marcus Rashford and Rasmus Højlund has failed to ignite, leaving fans yearning for the attacking flair seen in previous campaigns. As the frustration mounts, calls for Ten Hag's resignation have grown louder, especially from a fanbase used to success. Supporters of Ten Hag point to the challenges he has faced, including injuries and squad depth issues, as significant factors hindering the team's performance. The pressure has not only been felt on the pitch but also in the stands, where vocal dissent has emerged from the crowd during matches. While some fans still believe in Ten Hag's vision for the club, many are now questioning whether he is the right man to lead United back to glory. His previous success at Ajax seemed a distant memory as the current campaign unfolds. Moreover, the stakes are raised with high-profile candidates lurking in the shadows. The likes of Luis Enrique and Julian Nagelsmann have been mentioned as potential successors should the club decide to part ways with Ten Hag. The uncertainty surrounding his position has led to speculation regarding the club's long-term plans and the direction they wish to take. As the club navigates this precarious moment, the board's decision-making will be under intense scrutiny, particularly if they opt to make a change mid-season. Erik Ten Hag is known for his intense and focused demeanor, qualities that have defined his managerial career. His meticulous approach to tactics and game preparation is matched only by his unwavering commitment to fostering a winning mentality within his teams. This relentless pursuit of excellence has been both a strength and a challenge for him at Manchester United, where the pressures of high expectations often clash with the realities of the pitch. Ten Hag's calm exterior often masks the fiery determination he possesses, a trait that resonates with players and staff alike. A significant aspect of Ten Hag's personality is his ability to communicate effectively with players, inspiring them to push beyond their limits. He values collaboration and fosters an environment where players feel heard and supported, which can be pivotal in high-pressure situations. Ten Hag's past experiences at Ajax, where he nurtured young talents and built a cohesive unit, have informed his managerial style at United. However, this nurturing aspect sometimes contrasts with his high demands, leading to tension when results don't meet expectations. Despite the mounting pressure, Ten Hag maintains a resolute belief in his vision for the club. His resilience shines through in post-match interviews, where he often emphasizes learning from setbacks and focusing on improvement. This positive mindset is crucial in an environment as scrutinized as Manchester United, where every misstep is magnified. Ten Hag's ability to deflect criticism while taking responsibility for the team's performance demonstrates his strength of character, endearing him to many supporters who appreciate his honesty and dedication. However, the weight of the United job can be overwhelming, and it is essential for Ten Hag to find a balance between his intense work ethic and the need for personal well-being. As he navigates this tumultuous period, the football world watches closely, eager to see how he will respond to the challenges ahead. Whether he can harness his tenacity and passion to steer Manchester United back to form will ultimately determine not only his fate at the club but also the legacy he leaves behind in this pivotal chapter of his managerial career. As Manchester United prepares for a critical stretch of matches, the fate of Erik Ten Hag hangs in the balance. Will the club rally behind their manager, or will the increasing pressure lead to a decisive break? Only time will tell whether Ten Hag can steer his team back on course or if this October marks the beginning of the end for his tenure at one of the world's most storied football clubs. Fans and analysts alike are watching closely, eager to see how this chapter unfolds in the ever-dramatic saga of Manchester United. Hey there, supporter! Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Manchester United. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.